Well, hello there. It's me again. It's Bug. How you doing? So, we continue our journey. Solasta Crown of Magister, the Palace of Ice, with my fantastic looking characters. To perform a long rest, you must find a suitable place, either an inn such as Great Keep's Cask or a campfire. Okay. So, the last time I was here, checking things, doing some funky stuff, and I think I'm going to check out the next one, the treasure room. And this is the, I guess, of the Imperial Network access. What did I want? I wanted to do something. I wanted to click on something and I forgot it right now. Oh yes. And use a custom mana gate to gain access to treasure room. Yes. According to her last words, Exonica soul might be trapped in her former physical body somewhere in a demiplane accessible from her lab. Maybe I should go back to the first place, because that was the original of her lab. So let's do that first. That's the laboratory. And network error. So well-fed, mage armor, well-fed, what's this? You mean the demonic influence. Okay. I want to drink the Hill Giant Strength. Maybe short rest first to heal up a little bit. Okay. Sure. I got my Channel Divinity and Action Surge back. So I'm going to drink this potion. Extra. Alright, and let's go back to the laboratory. Laboratory? Not entirely sure. Exonica. Oh! What the hell is this? Like a spectral dragon? Oh my, AC, it's a deadly. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Huh. I could mind twist it. Slow it down. I don't want to banish it. I definitely want to come here and mind twist. Yes. Of course you use the legendary resistance, you boom doom doom dum dum. Fine. We are switching. How do I want to do this? From this angle? Or just full on? And maybe ready in action. Whoopsie. Okay, we readied the action. I should have used a bonus action. I don't understand why I skipped my turn when I ready the action. I could have used the bonus action attack first. So we're gonna come here. Can I shove him? Too big. Worth a try. What is my powers? No breath weapon. Okay. Fantastic. So -2 on its. Oops. 18 just misses. I guess we action surge. Oh, come on. Another legendary action. Reroll. We still failed and we are prone. And he just... Well, that was not cool, wasn't it? Hold monster. Might as well. Okay. At least I can attack and strike. The con save made it. All of them? Yeah, why not? I wanted to avoid that 71 points of damage. Don't have any more of that. Okay, so this one did not work. I wanted to, basically the idea was to trigger its attack if he attacks me, so I can sneak attack when there's an ally next to it, but obviously I can't. So there's no point. Oh, good morning. Acid damage each, but their health did not reduce by 71. Yes, because they had a buff. And I missed on a 17. Oh, you got to be kidding me. So they had extra hit point from my wizard. It's a special skill she has. Good morning, one, by the way. And a legendary action. Yeah, sure. Okay. And because I got knocked prone, would that actually... Okay, let's just do it here. I position myself again terribly, but I failed again? How? How am I failing all this kind of stuff? It's a dex save, that's why. This dragon going to kill me. And how many legendary resistance do you have, mate? Yep, that was... Yeah, I'm going to die here. That's your third one. That does not look good though. Alright. Tell me I have actually something good here. Nothing good. I ran out of all that kind of stuff. Okay, I think this is going to be the end of my run here, because my big damage dealer is dead. All 10 hit points, you say? No, what are you doing? It's a gargantuan creature. It has 15 feet of reach. Obviously, that's what's going on. Ah! But this is a bunch of nonsense, by the way. He's too far. Can't do anything.
Einar, Evo,
Okay, one. This is my last. I can't do this. I'm going to die here. So yeah, it was good to have you here.
Einar, Evo, Curai.
I don't know what's the save, and I'm going to die. And I did not do a single point of damage to this guy. He's going to do another legendary action. I don't have any more potion here. Can't even run away. What do you mean a correct action type? This is a spell scroll. Okay, so for some reason I can't use it. Even though that according to the rules, if I cast a leveled spell, I can cast a cantrip only. But that is a spell scroll, which is a magic action to use. I'm not spending any spells or whatever. So, and it's not a, I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted here. Maybe I should have used this one first. And he's going to attack my... Are you kidding me? Okay, so I rolled a critical success and I'm not dying any longer. Another action surge. And I'm dying. Of course you're going to save it.
Einar, Evo, Curai.
Yep. That checks out. Dragons has blind sight, right? So it does not matter. How does this black tentacle work? Oh, of course you roll a 2 on these ones, right? What? How is that you don't hit the wizard, but you keep attacking everyone else? I can't believe it. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, I don't know how black tentacles work. That's it, game over. Well, thank you very much. Game over. That was terrible. Okay. Hmm. I honestly have no idea. I am absolutely flabbergasted. I don't understand how this works. Okay, I just gotta hit this. Black tentacles try to hold the enemy in position. Enemy has to save against strength and it held takes acid damage. But it did not take anything. It didn't do anything. I just cast it and it did nothing. So I don't know. Also, probably I'm using wrong wizard spells because none of them are actually working. That was a mistake on my part to do that. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna come here and I'm going to ready an action, a ranged attack against that thing, and I'm gonna come here and try to smack him. And hopefully they'll survive somehow. That's a legendary action, but it does not trigger the red. Oh, it does. Okay, so where is my sneak attack? I'm within 20 feet. There's an ally next to it. Where is my sneak attack? Also, why are you throwing the wrong dagger? I have troubles. Oh, they no strength and the damage is bludgeoning, not acid, but if they save it negatives rather than harms. Then does nothing. Obviously it does nothing. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Cast a spell. Might as well.
Einar, Evo, Viripe.
Of course. Okay, both attack. Strike. It looks a bit better, but still. And acid all everywhere. At least now I made the save. With one. Okay. Does it do anything? Let's hide. Obviously I threw the wrong dagger. Well, the correct one, but it is unlit. Sure, whatever. I'm going to ready an action. If it comes near.
Einar, evil.
For a fifth level spell, this is the damage. Okay, I'm a little bit upset, not gonna lie, about the situation here. Immune to poison, obviously. Because this is a undead spectral thing. And I still failed. And it flies away. Can't do anything. Immune to poison, immune to acid. Maybe comes to me again. Okay, that was a decent attack. But I do need to heal up. Let's come back here. Come to me again. Yes. Thank you. Oh, you're kidding me. Uh-oh. Whoops. That was hurtful. Okay, 11 points of damage. Uh-oh. 51 hit. How is it you hit me every single time? And why don't I have a sneak attack on this? There you go. Oh.
Do you think that was her? Exonica?
Certainly, the cataclysm killed her, but somehow her soul was trapped in this place between the worlds.
Cursed by her own experiments. Makes you think about how careful you should be with magic.
Anyway, at least now she's free.
Okay, thank you. Well, heal other. Well done. No, it wasn't well done. That was disaster. Ugh. That was a disaster. Because it did acid damage. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. So Blood Ruby, Cloud Diamond, Lifestone Diamond, and what? It is a magnificent outfit. Metacoro Severo. A magnificent outfit. It does look magnificent. Not that it matters. Okay, so I will definitely need to change my spells. Ok, then congratulations to finally getting of the struggle bus. Thank you. Um, truth be told, this was CR 18 creature, and I am level 11, 4 of them. So it shouldn't have been this much of a problem. My biggest weakness is dex save, both on my cleric, my fighter. The acid damage was also dex save, and for some reason I failed it. I'm actually interested in how did I fail that. Bobelin rolls. Oh, because that was a constitution save. That's why. Okay, so the acid breath was a con save. The spectral dragon. Did I learn anything from this guy then? Bestiary spectral dragon? Nope, that's the rock. Nope, nothing. We know nothing about it. Good for you, mate. So we got this Hazru. That looks so cool, by the way. He died very quickly. Ah, okay. For next time, I know exactly what kind of saves he has. The Hazru. Interesting. I know the saving throws on him, but not for him. Maybe he doesn't have any specific one. Alright. So. More loot. Token of friendship. Oh, is there something here? No, I can go back to the treasure room. Okay. So, I don't have a lot of experience with magic, like with wizards. So I don't know what other good spells. So this is going to be a brand new experience for me. And the fact is that I don't have a lot of experience with cleric either. And none of these characters honestly have experience. I like hitting things with a fighter. That's good. And my fighter is dealing decent damage. For sure. But usually when I play, I play sorcerers, but I like to hit them. I'm not playing things with saving throws most likely more the time because I don't trust the saving throw. And probably I'm quite right. Also, I have loads of this potion of speed, but it is an action to do so. Maybe I should have used that because I could have close down the distance. I can't even use Sunbeam here. Okay, she can't cast Sunbeam. Maybe I should be more mindful of my resources. and use my skills better. Do I have identify on this chick? Comprehend languages. Thank you. I don't know. I like this cleric a lot because he's tanky, and the mini strike that can stun people with a con save. But as I said, I'm not familiar with any of these characters. I usually play druids and sorcerers, but none of them really have saving throws, and my sorcerer is usually a melee frontliner, so okay, fine, we survived. Okay, let's go to the treasure room then. Obviously, the problem, in my opinion, with saving throws, that creatures have, first of all, they need to fail their save, yes, and if they have legendary resistance, they can just succeed automatically, and this guy had 3. I cast 7 different spell targeting 3 different saving throw, actually 4 in the end, and he either made the save or just used its legendary reaction. Yeah. So you don't have experience with D&D. I play D&D every week, but as I said, very different characters. So, and I don't rely on saving throws because, as everyone can see, it's very iffy. Truth be told, my cleric has not a very high wisdoms. The wizard has DC 17, which is quite decent. However, maybe I gotta change the Black Tentacles to Wall of Fire because inflicts restraint save to negate, and I don't like that. If its restraint is good and it takes damage, it's just not reliable against minions. I guess I need to see. Okay, Cloud Kill obviously did not work. It's decent damage, but wasn't really good. And I didn't have any 6th level slot, so I think I'm going to change from Cloud Kill to Hold Monster again. This Mind Twist is good because it's intelligence saving throw, so there's 2 different one. This is a strength one. Maybe I should keep this. This is dexterity. And this is wisdom. Okay, let's not discard Black Tentacles. Probably I don't need Shatter after all. So we can take out Shatter because this is con save, dexterity, wisdom, strength, wisdom, intelligence, dex save, wisdom, right? Okay, so the ranges of my saving is actually pretty decent. The only thing is that my cleric only have 15 DC 15. And I used it on Hero's Feast, which was completely useless in this fight, but it actually increased my maximum hit points. Flame Strike? Absolutely rubbish. My Fireball does the same for less mana, so I'm going to take that one out. Into Mass Cure Wounds. I needed that. Contagion seems very funky, but it's a touch spell, so I need to be close by. I guess this could have been good, because that was an undead, but this is also self. Deathwall would be good. I wonder, there was... So... One of my thingy made me stand up. Maybe a feat I took. But it does not say what are my feats. Because I think I took a feat that allows me, if I roll a nat 20 on the death save, stand up. And that's what happened. Black Tentacle mode crowd control, yes. Long Strider, why? So my little 25 feet of dwarf can actually go farther, and my my fighter can close down to the combat. I'm not sure if you saw it, but the dragon flew away all the time, so I could not go into melee. Long Strider helps me with that, but unfortunately I was prone, so I lost half my movement. Potion of Haste, yes, I'm going to need to use it more often, but a second level slot for these two, Long Strider, I'm okay with that, and there's not a lot of different preparation for me. Blade Barrier, again, more crowd control, but can you use to dissuade enemies from getting close to you if you stick in front of the party? I have not used Blade Barrier, but I will try. As I said, I use it on Hero's Feast. But now we are in the treasury. Abyssal Agitator. What is this? Tool that mixes demonic essence with other ingredients to craft demonic grease. What? Demonic grease. Ooh! Special potions that use demonic essence as their main ingredients. Many consider these greases forbidden knowledge, but to more curious alchemists, they are just another fascinating experiment. Ho ho ho! +2 to attack and damage, grants frenzy. Ooh! These greases can be applied to a weapon or yourself with various effects. However, each beneficial effect is counterbalanced by a drawback. As demonic essence are rare, it's generally a good idea to keep demonic essence greases for special occasions, as you won't find ingredients in a nearby shop. And I got an Abyssal Agitator by Exonaika. Ooh. What does it do? Apply to the weapon, light source. Bright light, dim light, inflicts Bane struck. So I deal 2d8 radiant and I'll have -d4 on attacks and saving throws. Yeah. +2 spell attack roll, reduced armor, okay. Reduced by 3. Interesting. +2 attack and damage rolls, yeah. You can use your bonus action to make an extra weapon attack. Light sensitivity. Okay. Increase armor, light hypersensitivity. Okay, interesting. And I have 11 of these. Can make 11 of them. Pseudo life. Alright. 80 temp hit points. Vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Okay. Spell taint. Advantage on saving throws against spells, but I am heavily encumbered. And then True Strike. Advantage on attack rolls. Can't cast spells with verbal components, fine. True Sight. Interesting. Okay. It's a medicine check. Or with Arcana. Cool. You have limited spells you can prepare. Longstrider is taking one of those slots which could be used to make another higher level spell available. Oh, interesting outtake on that. Okay. There are lots of gold. Black pearl powder. Sovereign. Ah, that's the sovereign. I need it to get to the last room. On a fiend. What is this? The simple weapon. Against a fiend. Plus 4d6 damage. It is magical, attunement, piercing damage, melee, light finesse. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Borbelin. Draconic Diary. More healing. I need a potion to be identified. The giant potion. Healing remedy. Alright. Guess it's going to be something. Potion of climbing. An unintended boon discovered in my myriad encounters with demonkind has been that essence of their spirit and mana are often left behind a vicious substance once their host is killed. It's just describing what it is, how she got onto it. The Draconic Diary. This book contains a wealth of text and schematics. It seems to be about Manakal and minor gates, but it's all written in Draconic with technical terms that you don't understand. Someone with specific knowledge like Violet Goodcheer could maybe exploit it, but you certainly cannot. This is actually interesting. What so far I noticed with species and how they're treating them in the game. I have a dwarf, clearly. What's a hill dwarf? Yes, but I have a dwarf in the party. And I'm in a city with lots of dwarves and nothing really have any interaction. Nothing. No extra interaction with them. So that's a bit, you know, a hit and miss. Also, I have a dragonborn here that maybe it's because of technical terms I don't understand, but I have a dragonborn in the party as well. I don't know. It just seems a bit weird that I don't have these kind of, cool shenanigans. And that's an armor stand. The square ring. A magnificent chainmail. And an elven short sword. Thank you. Alright. No a specific flavor voice text line. Yeah. I think that's a big hit. One miss on that part. However, I'm going to take a short rest again to get the attunement for that funky short sword. So the Frostburn Negard is a d4 plus d8. It's a +3 weapon with a d6 plus 3. d6 plus 3. Kinda same damage. +10 to hit. It's magical though. It is magical as well. But against a demon, it does an extra d6 of damage. So 4 till 9. This is 3 to 13. Less damage, but against a demon, there's a lot more damage. Well, a fiend, sorry. It's a different. Anyway. Okay, so the last one is going to be square, circle, triangle. Okay. Square, circle. I might as well go here. Oh, I don't need that because that's just triangle already. Long distance mode selected. You did it. This configuration can use the custom minor gate as a major gate, which means you can teleport directly to Violet. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Alright. Thank you. After this, I think I'm gonna need to take a long rest.
Hey, you're back! So, how was the trip?
Unbelievable. You're gonna love what we found there.
Oh, well, don't keep me in suspense.
Exonica definitely traveled to other places. Other worlds, even.
Dear Maraike, did you find any writing?
Of course. It's here, all in Draconic, encrypted.
Oh, by the way, we found Hector.
Gods, I almost had forgotten. So what about my theory?
He was a Sorak for sure.
Ruad owes me 100 gold pieces.
He had a bunch of notes on him, also in code. They list Sorak infiltration plans throughout the whole of the Eastern Kingdoms.
Really? We must tell the authorities. Some of them might still be active. High Rock? I know that place. It's an outpost in the marches. My friend Garrett runs it. He might be in danger. I have to go.
Wait. Can you decipher Exonica's books?
Yes, given time. But my friend...
We'll take care of that. If you'll stay and transcript the books for us.
Fine. High Rock's not too far. Tell Garrett I sent you. And find that Sorak infiltrator.
You got it.
New destinations available. New quest started. We reached the outpost. Okay. I can't take a long rest here. Also, I want to change my cleric spell. High rock. Fine, we go there. 2 days. Hopefully I'll find something. So, I want to change my cleric spell to get create food and water. So I wouldn't need to worry about finding food. And I can get rest. Warn Garrett. Hello.
Are you Garrett?
It's me. I recognize you, but what are you doing here?
Violet Goodcheer sent us.
Huh? What is it now? Does she need a hand destroying something?
Sounds like she has quite a reputation.
You know, shock arcanists.
We're here because we found the remains of Hector in Telema.
You did.
And he was a Sorak.
No surprise there.
We found documents about his plans, including an operation in this very castle.
Soraks. On my watch. Impossible.
Well, they're very good at making people think that.
You're the experts. What do you propose?
If you'll allow us, we'll conduct an investigation.
Fine. Yeah, but don't forget, these people are fighting for the Principality. So don't go throwing accusations around lightly.
Of course.
Alright.
So, how do we proceed?
This weapon Exonica made. It's got me thinking.
The Sovereign?
Yes. It allows us to use true sight. What if it could reveal a shapeshifter?
It's worth a try.
Ooh, that is
I think we
actually
have a new message from Beric Sunblaze.
another message. Okay, first let's read that message. The second one. Dear friends, I heard about tragic events at Copenhagen. I'm glad. No, that's not the one. Dear friends, I was surprised to hear from Master Goodcheer on your behalf. She told me you were tracking demons, which is a worrying prospect. Thought that Soraks and demons could be working together. On the bright side, the troops of Principality won a decisive battle on the front. Good one. Afraid this might push our enemy to move its troops northward and cause more trouble for the Snow Alliance. Good luck. Okay, they're coming. Yay! Cast True Seeing. Okay. Use item. True Seeing. Let's use him Bobbin. Ooh, speak to Brennan. Oh,
Non-detection. You don't see that every day.
These guys have something to hide.
Wanting privacy is not a crime.
Anyway, I think we have our list of suspects. Let's talk to them.
And be ready for anything.
non-detection. But protects you against divination magic, and True Seeing is a divination magic. Good one. Good one.
A tan hut?
At ease, soldier.
Corporal First Class Ethan Cook at your service.
Well, Corporal, we're looking for a Sorak infiltrator. Here, among your comrades.
By all the gods, you suspect me?
Everyone is a suspect.
Really?
Yes, you too.
But I'm a loyal soldier of the Principality.
Why would anyone say any different?
My record's clean. Check with the commander.
We will. You do seem awfully nervous, though.
And why not? I fought hard to make a career here. And now this?
Do you suspect anyone else?
Well, sure. Lorna. She's left her guard post at night more than once. I've caught her a couple times, reported her. The commander doesn't seem to care.
We know enough.
Okay. Lorna. How long is True Sight? For an hour.
Clear skies.
A word, please. What's your name, soldier?
Lorna Myton. Am I in trouble?
Why would you be?
I don't know. But you're questioning people.
We are.
If there's anything you want to come clean about, now's the time.
I've nothing to say.
We'll find out eventually.
Did you notice anything strange recently?
Strange? Like what?
Maybe one of your comrades behaving in a strange way.
Not that I can remember. No, I don't think so.
You're not exactly helping.
You're not exactly being clear about what you're looking for.
A Sorak infiltrator.
Blessed Mariah. You think that's what I am?
Possibly.
That's preposterous.
So, is it someone else?
We're done here.
Okay, she wasn't very forthcoming. One says that Lorna was naughty. Lorna didn't say anything about it.
Hey there,
Clear skies, soldier.
I'm Wayne Taylor, crossbowman.
We're investigating a possible Sorak infiltration.
Soraks? Here? That's a strange notion.
You know they can shapeshift into anyone. Mimic them.
I know what a Sorak is.
So you could be one of them.
I suppose so, but I'm not. Is that really how you investigate people? Just ask them if they're Soraks?
That's only the beginning. We've unmasked a lot of them already.
Yeah, I've heard about the things you've done.
You don't seem too impressed.
I'm just a simple farmer's son, not like all these rich people and city types.
Do you resent them?
Sometimes. They don't like me.
And if you had to say, who do you think would be the traitor?
Don't know. Lorna? She's a real bootlicker. Brennan, maybe. He's hiding something for sure. Could be anyone. Except the commander, of course.
Understood. Thanks for your time.
So, a second person that tells us Lorna did it. The bootlicker. I think they are doing something with the commander. That's why he doesn't mind. Brennan also is a farmer. People look down on him. Tricky.
We need to talk.
Of course. It's an honor to meet heroes such as yourselves.
Well, Brennan, we believe there's a Sorak infiltrator here somewhere.
What? Here? In the fort? That's ridiculous. The commander would have noticed.
They are almost perfect shapeshifters and imitators.
There are things you cannot fake.
Care to elaborate?
No.
If you suspected someone in this garrison, who would that be?
What? No, I can't do that. If he hears about this, he's gonna hate me forever.
So it's a he.
What? No!
Come on, you've already said too much.
All right, fine. But it's just, the man's weird, that's all.
Name?
Wayne Taylor. He acts strange sometimes.
Sorak infiltrators don't normally make that kind of basic mistake.
See, I'm bad at this.
We'll come back to you.
Well, I don't know what to think.
We have some possible suspects. Let's go back and put some more pressure on them.
Do you think we have enough evidence to accuse anyone?
We should search the place. There might be some clues.
One of them is definitely a Sorak. Let's not be shy about it.
Hmm. Who we gonna accuse? I personally don't think it's Vayne. I think Lorna is just doing something. Brennan, probably. Hmm. I assume my choices matter. Hmm. Yeah, gunning for promotion, perhaps. Right. I think Lorna is just doing something with the commander. And Ethin he's working hard to get promoted, but he is kind of jealous of Lorna because she might get what she wants quicker. I don't think it's Vayne. As he said, this Brennan, that he acts strangely. The Soraks do not act strangely, they act exactly like others, and maybe that's the clue? I think it's Brennan. So I'm going to talk to Brennan. Probably I'm mistaken. I don't know.
All right, Brennan. Spit it out.
What? I'm not a Sorak.
You're definitely hiding something. We know that for sure.
But... Fine, fine. But please, don't tell the commander.
Speak up now.
It's...
Oh, it's
I'm having
with
an affair,
Lorna.
okay?
What?
With Lorna.
Ah!
Sneak off into the stables whenever one of us is on guard duty. Honestly, we only leave our posts for a short time.
We went to
A
Brennan.
very short time, I'm sure.
I know Wayne suspects us.
All right, you're an embarrassment to your uniform, but you're probably not the one we're looking for.
Okay, so we know for a fact that Lorna and Brennan are together. So, okay, let's just go to Lorna and say, ay, 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 ay. And then we're gonna go to Ethin. Maybe it is Vayne?
We need to talk.
Do I have a choice?
No, not really. We hear you sometimes leave your post at night.
Who said that?
Why do you need to know? Is it true?
I need my privacy. Men don't seem to understand that.
Why is it that only you take more time than others? Come on, we've caught you out.
I'm sorry. I know I'm weak. It's so hard here. So lonely. I know we're not allowed to fraternize, but I can't help it.
What?
It's Brennan. We see each other at night when we're on duty.
Okay, so yeah, we got it. So Brennan and Lorna, they're fine. I wasn't suspecting Lorna, but for a wrong reason. So Brennan is also, it was weird, but that's okay. So now we got two. Ethin and Vayne. Maybe it is Vayne after all. Also, it's weird that really +6 is why I see. I don't understand. My rogue has +6 on persuasion. Very good deception intimidation, but 6 on persuasion. However, the fighter has +7, and my rogue is the one who's talking. And I don't know why. According to the game itself, the highest number will be rolled all the time. It's not true. It's totally random. Maybe it is the weirdo.
We need to talk.
What is it now?
Why do you try so hard to please the commander?
I want to be an officer. Is ambition a crime?
Or you're trying to divert suspicion?
Fine. If you're going to accuse me, do it. Let's be done with it. Kill me. They say Soraks return to their real form when they're dead. I dare you.
Somehow you're under a non-detection spell. We need you to remove it.
Oh, you mean my amulet? That's what this is all about? Be my guest. Here, you can use your magic now.
Human.
Of course. You better go tell the commander that I'm clean, and I mean now. I don't want my unblemished record stained by your incompetence.
We have to do better.
Okay. Fine. We lost a little bit of the principality. That is absolutely fine with me. For the actual checks, the highest in the party is used. Not sure that equates to that person doing the yapping. Okay, so it is the weirdo after all.
Ah, so you're back.
We are.
We've pretty much exonerated everyone but you.
Oh?
You wear a non-detection device. Why?
Privacy?
We need you to take it off.
No need. I've got to say, you're not very good at this. You've accused just about everyone around here. That's pretty lame. And now you're accusing me because you've got no other suspects left? Well, it doesn't matter if my operation's been discovered, as long as I take your heads.
Okay, I am terrible at this. I'm not. Ooh, more Soraks. Ooh, there's a lots of them. They're here? Ollie? One. Where is this guy? Ah, they're coming from there. Ah, this guy is hard to kill. I got nothing, no knowledge of it. Obviously. Oh, there's a warrior here as well. Okay, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. I can't get to him. See, that's why you need Long Strider. But then again, potion of speed. I can only make one attack. I could shove him. Hello. I'm gonna come here and start kicking butts.
Just when it hurts most.
Alright. Died it. Come on, Brennan, you can do better. Well, that was a good, cool jump. Of course you're going to turn invisible. I have true sight. Ha 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 ha! I can see ya. Still snicked. Oh, because it has an ally next to it. Core wall. Oh, this is a core wall guy. On Solasta 2, they are the... Didn't he actually say that he was not like the others, farmers? Yeah, but when he started to okay, the first time I was like, farmer, fine. He's an outsider. Probably that's what they used. Yeah, maybe I could have deducted it better, but I am terrible deducting things. Ooh, that must have hurt.
Take that.
Eh. So, I wanted to say this Cornwall guy. On Solasta 2, the family that you play with, they are the Cornwalls. So, it's funny to see them. Yeah, why not? I made the successful roll. Ooh. Sure. And I might as well cast a spell. Maybe he dies. Doesn't have a lot of hit points left. Good one. Ah, they're going to kill him. Yeah, so he's just a farmer, but the second time I went there to, you know, question him, I've noticed the speech, how he's talking, so that was suspicious at best. But that was already... There you go. I was wondering where he is. That's an interesting... am I seeing through the window or what? There was no window there. Ooh. That was a lot of movement. Yep, that failed.
Well struck.
I don't have any more movement. Oh, my stream. Not offline. Something is wrong. Now I'm back on. Okay. Is it back on again? Sorry. I realize there is no DM because it is a program, but still I feel like a character with true sight should be able to say to their party comrade something like, "He's right in front of you, just step right ahead," to help it with invisible boys. I guess. I'm gonna cunning action. Hit! Still not dead. At least he's poisoned. Smack. Come on. Good one. Well done, boys. And I think we leveled up as well.
Sorry about the mess.
You were right. I never would have guessed. Ugly bastard.
They shouldn't come back now. They're too busy with Galavan.
So, it's true.
They have a grip on Galavan's royal family, somehow. There's no other explanation.
Well, let's hope we win this war.
We need to go. More Soraks to find.
Be on your way then, and say hello to Violet if you see her.
We will. Stay in the light, Garad.
Strike true.
So, with the DM and how this would happen in a D&D game, my relationship improved again. So online, that's a very easy fix. You just personally send a private message to the guy with true seeing and share all the information. That's what I usually do. If you're on face to face on over the table, right, in person tabletop, for a DM who actually puts up all this kind of sneaky shenanigans, like what? I would just say that, all right, you know exactly who it is, or just tell the person with the true seeing, but he can share it with others if he wish. And if the person does not wish to share it, he won't say anything. But obviously everyone hears it, everyone knows, but you could just play along that you don't know. It's the same with if I fight against another enemy that I always fought, and I know their weaknesses, their attacks and everything, how many hit points they have, or the AC, I would not say anything about it because my character does not know. At least that's what I would do. Little healing remedy. Maybe radiant damage would be better. I have lots of those. Some more food. Wobbling. Return to Violet. Can I just long rest, please? And this is Amulet of Non-Detection. We'll take it. I can't long rest anywhere. If I sneak around, will I get trouble? Nope. Queen Ivy. Not sure what's that. A love letter. I guess this is for the others. And this? Let's say Brennan and Lorna. A blood daffodil. Hidden message. Huh. Nothing more found. Really? What do you mean I'm not proficient with the language? There you go. Operation cancelled. Stand ready for further orders. In game, if there is an invisible enemy next to your character that does not have any way to detect them, they cannot attack them. This is the scenario I am talking about. Imagine the characters next to each other are one with true sight, one no true sight. Invisible guy is in front of the blind one. Blind one cannot attack as he does not know the enemy is there. I feel like his mate could say, allowing the attack by blind child. So basically, blindness does not work that way per se by default. So blindness gives you disadvantage on attack rolls. So if it's in melee and your body tells you it's right in front of you, you can start swinging your sword with a disadvantage, probably hit it. or if it's you range and your body says he's somewhere there, or you saw him turning invisible, he's somewhere there around, and then you start you know, not blindness, but you can't invisibility, so that was using in quotes to say having to type long from the guy without true sight. All right, okay, got it. So basically in the games it's just you have this advantage. So you kind of know where he is, you have a rough idea. So if it's a melee, you start swinging your sword, you might miss, might hit. How you position the enemy as a DM would, and it makes more sense. You can actually use this in your advantage. With the true sight one, he can actually say where they are, but they still won't be able to, CC. Yes, in this game, yes. I think it's because the whole reason, if they turn invisible, you don't know where they are. You have a rough estimate where they could be. And I think the game itself cannot handle that probability. It would be just you basically on the grid randomly pointing and try to move close, or just and if you, for example, shoot here to this guy Brennan this way, and the enemy is on that side, you can't possibly know. But in D&D you could, you just roll with disadvantage, but I guess the game does not handle it very well. It would be too much, but it's okay. There's a lot of things I I feel like the computer game has limits. Like when I made the ready action, I still have a bonus action, but it just negated it from me. So I could not use a bonus action, even though I can, because it's a different thing. Hopefully that makes any sense. At least I have some food. I immediately found some mushrooms. Tasty mushrooms, by the way. So I can long rest. And level up. Oh. Okay, finally. Level 12. So let's see. A bonus feat. What kind of bonus feat do I want? Armor Master, I gain +1 AC. Blessing of the Elements. You can use a reaction to become resistant to the type for the next until the start of your next turn. That could be useful. Daunting Push. Okay. Eager for battle, electrifying, flawless concentration. You don't need constant above the value, you have advantage when rolling the saving throw. Focused Sleeper, follow-up strike if I am wielding a two-handed weapon. Forestalling Strength, while wielding two-handed weapon, you gain +1 AC. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Hard to Kill. I think I have this on my fighter. Doesn't ready action in real D&D not include any other actions? Only the one single action that was held. Yeah, that's it. No. So in the end, you have your action to do. A bonus action is completely separate, and you can use your movement freely as well. So you can take any action. If you want to say I ready my action, but that's my main action. But you can still use a bonus action to do something. Or maybe I'm mistaken how these interactions working. I was reading about ready actions yesterday as I wanted to know if it would be possible to cast a spell after another party member had moved to a specific position. Yes, you can. When you ready an action to cast a spell, you effectively concentrating. For example, if you want to cast a guiding bolt, right? Just before the rogue would make a move, so they would trigger the advantage on them. You're effectively concentrating. So if you have someone attack you whilst you concentrate, and when you ready your action, you still need to roll a con save to save your concentration. And if you fail, you actually fail to cast a spell. So it's a double-edged sword. It acts like a concentration spell. But you can certainly do that. Master Enchanter. Mighty Blow. And again, two-handed weapons. Okay. I think I'm just going to get a better ability score, Wisdom, to amp up my saving throws. And prepare spells. Is this by default? No, that's domain. Okay, what is it? Create food. Flame strike out. Mass cure wounds in. Let's take out Hero's Feast and try Blade Barrier then. Banishment is still good. Beacon of Hope. Wisdom saving throw proficient advantage. Dispel magic. Sure. Ray of healing. More healing. Cure wounds and healing word. I don't want that cure wounds. So maybe Guardian of Faith when they approach enemies, and a doorway could be good. Let's do that. Let's radiant damage. Okay. On your turn in the initiative order, you can move and use bonus action on your turn, then ready your main to happen later, but you cannot use the bonus action later. That's what I was reading anyway. And if you read your main action without using bonus movement, then hard luck, you lost it for that turn. Oh, okay. It was all pointless because this game doesn't have that sophisticated functionality. Truth be told, the Solasta actually mimics tabletop better than Baldur's Gate does, but I did not know that if I ready my action I lose my bonus action movement. I just assumed because those are separate things, and if the bonus action does not tied to something, you can just freely do it. But next time I'm gonna reverse it. Ability points. Or bonus feat. Let's see what kind of bonus feat I can take it with this one. I don't have hard to kill after all. Interesting. Uncanny accuracy? No. Might of the Iron Legion. Alright. Robust. 200. No. I think I'm just gonna take the Armor Master. +1 AC. Yeah. Bobbelin. Dex, Con, Charisma, Intelligence. What kind of bonus feat do it? Rush to battle. Ready or not. Lock Breaker. Enduring Body. Oh, that's decent. Ambidextrous. Cloak and Dagger. I like this on my Ranger, and I think I'm going to take it with my Bobalin as well. A little extra defense wouldn't hurt. Okay, my wizard. I don't see... the explanation read that was that your turn, on your turn, your main action that you are holding ready into a reaction that triggers on a stated condition. Okay, this means you cannot attach movement or bonus action to it, and it does not trigger unless the stated conditions occur. And if it does trigger, then you lose any other reaction abilities for that turn. Reaction triggers first, you lose reaction. Yeah, I'm familiar with the rules, but I just always assumed that my action are separate than my move and my bonus action. That's all I was a bit confused on. So the flawless concentration, I really need Warcaster, and the game does not give me Warcaster. I can't see it. Master Alchemist. Half the normal type to craft potions. My proficiency was doubled. Expert knowledge. All potions and can identify them automatically. Or Enchanter. Half normal time to enchant items and roll to determine whether you crafting progress. So this is potion and the enchanter. I think I want the enchanter. Not sure what else I would like to take. Arcane Appraiser? No. Yeah, I don't think the powerful cantrip could be good. They take half damage at least. Sure. Maybe more dexterity. Let's take more dexterity now. Increases my AC as well. And I learned 2 new spells. There you go, choosing Freezing Sphere and Disintegrate? Sure, why not? And Sure. Prepare spells. Okay, Thunder Wave out. Shatter out. This is a... Also, I think in Solasta, if you're ready as the first thing in your turn ends. Yeah. Move and or use bonus action, you can still ready. Yes, that's what Solasta does. Also, even though identify is a ritual, I need to prepare it. I can't just have it in my book. I need to prepare it, which is odd. I'd like to make some fly potion. Let's take out chain lightning. No. Cloud kill to hold monster. I have 1 slot. I have the staff to cast firewall. Let's do these. Not sure how good it's going to be. I can cast a fireball with my staff. The rest I don't need. Okay. Took me long enough. Oh, resume. Oh boy, a lot of things happened today. Talk to Violet. Where is she? She's always in a different position.
How did it go?
You were right. One of Garad's troopers was a Sorak infiltrator.
Sweet Mother Mariki, you killed it?
We did. Garad sends his regards.
That's good. Now, I've made some progress on Exanika's notes.
You haven't finished?
You didn't exactly leave me a lot of time. Though I'm glad for Garrett, of course. It's very fragmentary, and there are a lot of references to older times, but I have some clues. There is a passage, somewhere up north. A gate to the demon realms. There's a fortress, or prison, guarded by someone. Through a pact with Exanika. I don't think it's the Snow Alliance. It's something else.
What about the Pact of the Claw?
Where did you hear that name?
Vigdis told us about it. An old tradition.
It does. Yes, that word could mean claw in a way, I guess. Well, if that's it, this pact has a representative of sorts. A speaker.
Which means this old pact is much more important than Vigdis thought.
More than everyone thought. Who was that elder Victor's talked about?
You must be speaking about Gorm the Wise.
Yes, that's it. Vigdis said she could have sent us to him, too.
Great. You can go to the White City through my gate. Gorm has one, too.
And I thought those were rare.
Well, not anymore. Anyway, I need to clarify some more points here. As soon as I have more, I'll jump through my gate and bring you the news.
Understood.
Thanks for your help, Violet.
Let's go meet this Gorm.
Well, I didn't have comprehend language prepared, and I couldn't cast it. Maybe I didn't have that spell? I'm not sure. But I am absolutely certain, because Oh. You're right, I don't need to prepare it. Fine. Fine. I don't need to prepare it. I'll take it out. Even I don't know how these things work. Reach Volkarokupun. It's a bit cold, eh? Where do we need to go? The White Rock City. Let's go to Kopapunki first to sell all my goodies. So now that I have this funky spell, create food, yeah, whole party, I get a lot of rations, partridges, orcs attacking. Yes, of course we're going to deal with orcs. So okay, so he's outside. Ooh, what's that? I like the fact that I'm not camping outside. In the snow, but inside of some kind of hut, which is cool. Poor chieftain. He is rolling just as bad as I do usually. Sure. I didn't need it to. Alright. Cheat. Oh, what's this? There's another chieftain here. Alright, chief. You die. And you're stunned. There's lots of orcs here. Oh, you got stunned as well. Oh my. Honestly, if these things land, that's super good. I dislike that hut for a couple of reasons. It is supposed to have a roof, but the roof doesn't function. Ducks go... What? No. It does not. Well, we'll see about this orc archer, if he can shoot through. Okay, this guy's stunned. He's not. Shall we take out the winter wolf first? Let's take out the chieftain and utilize all the goodies we have. Knock him prone. And kill him.
You have them now.
Action search. Winter wolf. Immune to cold, obviously.
Well done.
But you're not immune to fire. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is gonna be fine. Cold breath? Oh, really? Well, we immediately lost concentration. Maybe I should have... No, see, there's a window here. They can shoot through the window. And the main reason I don't like it that I had a random encounter where the party was surprised by five young dragons. All got the free round. 3 of them were first initiative order. They used breath weapon through the roof. Ended the fight with only my paladin alive and had to revive heal the others. Was not happy about the encounter. Much accusations of the game being a cheat. Yes, that can be a very bad experience. Like this, when I immediately fail on a concentration check. Okay, if we reach level 16, I'll take that concentration thing to make sure that I succeed on them.
Take that.
Because this is nonsense. They are stunned. They can't hit me. Ooh. Because I don't have major armor on. Oh, almost. Orc Chieftain.
Well struck.
Or maybe I should hit the wolf. Because they got this cold breath. Yeah, that was a bad move.
Well struck.
Okay. Ooh.
A victory fit for song.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. I think they use this little window, and they use the cone. You know, when you use the cone, the starting point of the breath weapon is just 5 feet, right? In 70 feet, it goes into 70 feet wide. But that little point, that little window, they just like breath through it. That's what happened. How about if we cast a fireball instead inside a wooden structure?
Good kill.
Nothing. I'm a little disappointed here. How many orc chieftains do you need in one raiding party? And how fast can you run?
to the next one.
That was a bad roll on the sneak attack. Yeah, 2 1s and 2s. Let's hide. Oops. Ah. Damn, this cleric hits like a truck.
A telling blow.
So basically, the critical hit was the same damage as my other one. Ah, this is funny. Okay. Well, you're not the only one who died of dragons, and I don't think you're going to be the last one either. So.
That's the way.
Let's see.
Arcana Necro Malmis.
Good.
Yeah, good indeed. Lucky. And I'm still hidden. Excellent. Yeah. Frustration. That's a good way to say it. Oh, magic missile. No, I wanted the... I guess I can use a magic missile.
Einar, Evo.
One more. Would have been better. Oh, I can't make it. Or can I? No, I can't. I can't even dash that far? Really? Because I don't have a climb speed. That's why. Acid splash! Of course. I should have taken the feats. By the way, how did you kill Exonica? I assume you had better luck with that. Well, actually, I don't need any of these. Winter wolf pelt, however. I don't need any of these. I guess later on we can have the winter wolf belt. What do you mean, need the flaming item? Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the main city. I'm gonna sell all my loot. And I think we're going to be done for that day. Kau papunki. Okay. I guess we go to the winter market. What do you mean? Oh, because the doors are closed. They always close these doors. Oh. Angus Hightower. Alright, let's sell our stuff. This square ring. I don't have a lot of valuable items. Oh, what about this? You don't have +1 throwing axes, do you? Hand axe. Only javelin. Only one? Am I missing something? There you go. One hand axe. For 800 gold? And I only have 20% discount on it. Damn. Okay, so the Frostburn dagger, Whiteburn. I'll keep the dagger just in case. I guess I don't need that any longer. What's this? Bullet teeth. It's an ingredient. I don't need that. Kind of magic devices, nothing. Any magic shop? Winter market, general store, ingredient store. Okay, let's see what kind of crafting we need. I guess I'm gonna do one of this. I can make more of these poison arrows. And you. Armor of sturdiness. Scale armor of the frost walking. This is scale armor. Nothing plated. These are heavy weapons. Two-handed. Ah. No hand axes. There you go. Hand axe of acuteness. Yeah, prime hand axe and oil of acuteness, which I don't have any of those. Okay. Bullet teeth, troll's tongue, dragon rose. Scroll of banishment. Is that it? That's all I have? Scavenger and Clan House Store Merchant. Crafting wise. Alright, so what's this? Manual of the Belt of Barbarian King? Armor of the Forest. Studded leather of robustness. Shield of robustness. Plate. This is a +2 plate, right? That could be useful. Hide. Half plate. Deflection. Leadership. This looks interesting. And plate armor of robustness. Sure. Mithril stone. I don't even know if we have it. Troll heart and diamond. Direwolf, giant bitter carapace, diamond sapphire, mutated direwolf pelt. I guess it's an action to use and can regenerate once. Your constitution is 19 as long as you are wearing this belt and are attuned to it. Okay. This could be good for my halfling or my wizard. That would be funky on the halfling. What do I need for it? Direwolf pelt, which I don't have, and mutated direwolf, which I don't have. It's gonna be very hard to find. Travel to the White Rock City. Okay, let's travel to the city. The fire was not lit, so could not trigger long rest. Ah, that's fine. Let's travel to that town, and then we can end the stream. I might be able to craft some stuff as well, like this. It's a good thing I have a poison specialty on my rogue, and everyone is immune to poison. It's a very well thought skill. I'm surprised by spiders. Oh, these ones are vulnerable to thunder damage, and conveniently I took out all my thunder spells. Yay. By the way, why don't I have destructive wave on my cleric? I thought I should have it.
It's so cold.
Chilled? I still don't understand why my Dragonborn is chilled. It's got resistance to cold damage. Not that it matters. Oh. Interesting way to cast it. I don't understand the positioning of the... Oh, I see. Now I do. Still a bit weird. Now we are warm. So this spider got hit because it was in the initial start, but that spider did not. Interesting. And I'm still chilled.
One foe down.
How am I still chilled? There's a wall of fire right in front of me. This is a very interesting thing. Is this actually 5 feet from me? No. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
You have them now.
Are you gonna stay? Oh, fantastic. Now he's warm. This chill mechanics, I don't really understand. I think he's going to die next turn.
And the winner is me.
And I'm gonna come here so he gets the bonus. And for some reason this part is not in the wall of fire. Well, that was a cool thing. Okay, ooh, acid splash. Duck, duck, maybe?
Keep them coming.
Okay, at least one of them survived. You know, died. Yeah, I need to move into that position. So he can attack me, but I can't. Interesting.
Good.
But I do get the sneak attack. Oh. Convenient.
That I like.
Okay. Still alive. Some sturdy spider.
Well deserved.
And the reason I'm using acid damage because I don't have the... Of course it's immune to acid. So I don't have the achievement for acid. But I guess I'm never gonna have the achievement for acid.
Well done.
Oh, was a good roll. Okay, please die.
You never stood a chance.
So yeah, I don't understand this chill mechanic because those two are chill, the other two are not. And
Einar, Encho, Skio.
okay, now everybody's warm. Never mind. We'll get there eventually. And we are in the city. All right. Ooh.
Clear skies, sir. Are you Gorm the Wise?
Ah, yes, the heroes of the Rift. My eldest daughter had quite a few things to say about your stubbornness.
You're Hertha Gormsdottir's father.
Indeed, she represented the antiquarians in the Legacy Council.
Before she left.
Only to supervise our war effort, since the Alliance was drawn into the fray. Anyway, Lady Kaikonen told me what you're after. Demons. And yet you come from Master Gutchir's laboratory.
We learned a lot about Exonica the Traveler.
The Manakalan Master, yes. That's her specialty, not mine.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the Pact of the Claw?
Since Lady Kaikonen told me about it, I reopened a number of books. This pact was sealed even before the Cataclysm. No wonder it has faded in our memories. I'm just starting to rediscover it. I need more time.
Okay.
Any advice on navigating the White City?
You should just know that it's a time of unrest. Refugees from the north are flooding the gates.
What's happening?
I have no idea. They're fleeing something.
Demons, probably?
What is the speaker in the Pact of the Claw?
It seems to be an honorary title.
Nothing about being a guardian of something?
The original term for speaker is an old-fashioned dwarven. It can be interpreted in various ways. Keeper, father, leader. Although, despite the claws being transmitted through the years, no speaker has been chosen for hundreds of years. It would require the 5 clan chiefs to join here and take a vote.
You've been a great help. We believe that the Pact, Exonica, the demons are all linked.
And you worry about the Pact not having its speaker?
You said the 5 clan chiefs need to choose one.
Yes. And it will require the heroes of the Rift to reunite these 5 individuals. They're all stuck in their own clan's problems. I haven't seen them here in years.
Maybe. But if we're right, without a speaker, their problems will become much worse. Where can we find them?
I suggest you try to meet their representatives in this very city. Then you'll see how hard your task will be.
Can we count on you to continue reading your books?
Of course. I'll send for you as soon as I find out more.
Thank you.
Alright, it seems like...
We have a new letter from Beric Sunblaze.
We should write him back. Give some information about what we discovered.
There's a lot of things gonna happen in this city. There's a major gate. Oh, this is a big city. Well, I guess I can't explore all the parts of it. It's a classic dwarven fortress. So we got Kergal, Hammerfell, City Guard, Armor Stand. I guess I can go into deeper places here. But yeah. Library. I think this is a good place to end the stream. One with the Force, thank you very much again to join me. And you seeing me suffering through that fight against the dragon. The plot thickens, it seems. I have a suspicion that this Exoneca may have made a pact with the clan leaders so she could protect them, but since she died, or the pact, it's a warlock thing, and the demons. So Exoneca made a pact with the demons so they would not interfere and just gain access to the gate system. And the speaker, leader, father, could be one of the clan leaders so they could gain access for this, or something like that. Interesting. I wonder. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next week, One with the Force. I hope you have a lovely day. And for everyone on YouTube, thanks again for watching. Come join me on Mondays and Thursdays on Twitch as well. And hopefully next time I will be a little bit more prepared on fighting, but then again, it's just a game. You can die. It happens. We can save, we can reload, we can try again, and fail again. But in a fashionable way, at least. Alright. Thank you again. Bye bye.